that's enough of that for now.
Whoa, what? What the hell?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Whoa, what the hell? This is
This place
different.
must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment. Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready. This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind, it's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it. In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay, we'll do this again? Alright. Almost there. And... oh. I always overshoot those.
Numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Okay.
You gotta see this. This is 20F.
Oh, god damn it.
12.
Where is report?
23.
These are all blank.
These
These are all blank. What the hell?
This is 20F. 12. 19. 86. 23. 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Fatal accidents. Wait.
This is 20F. 12. 19. 86. Numbers, James.
No, I spelled empty wrong. I'm a freaking moron.
This is 20F. 12.
There we
19,
go.
86. 23.
There we go. Oh boy, spelling is not my strong suit.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
It's not like him, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband, he was fine. No way he caused this. It's him, this Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Whoa. Okay, that was abrupt. Doesn't make any sense to you. Yeah. I'm sent into the hospital ward, only it seems to bend. Your vision is blurry. Okay. Oh, crap. No. There's a murderer in here. We'll take those keys, though. To the table, they weigh heavy in your hand. I can't turn on the computer. So I'm gonna... yabba dabba do on out of here. Or not, maybe. Ooh, this blur effect is messing with me. Maybe you'll unlock this door. Or not. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Someone breathing your neck, sitting over you. Hey! Feel dread to fill your stomach. Cool. I'm outie! Ah, crap.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Oh, it's the thing from part 2.
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10. Come on.
Buttons. No. Wrong one. Turn this on. That, okay. That's a drill. That... I can't remember what these things do! Oh, it's joule. I'm dumb. 100 joules. Aha! Oh.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Higher? Okay.
200 joules. Keep the amp charge at 10.
Fair enough.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10.
Let's go.
Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Let's go. Oh. Let's go. We gonna hit 360?
Come on, 360, hurry.
By the power of Zeus!
Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
X-ray, you say? Okay, there we go. Finally figured it out. I had too many things on.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please. Mr. Aitchen, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Go to door. Walk to door. Enter door. Oops. Enter door to hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. Much you'd love to, you promise you'd stay downstairs with the party, okay? Look around. Same as ever, stairs, door, living room, and door to the kitchen. Go to living room. You shuffle past people to get back to the living room. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip. Okay, so... Okay, so... Hang on, let me go back. Yeah, cool. So kitchen is next. Go to kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Ah, so that's the carcass that we saw from episode 1. Okay. Eat hog. Maybe later, okay? Look around. There is a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Look at writing on the wall. I don't know what you're looking at. Okay. Look at wall. Alright, fair enough. Look at writing. Nope. Go to utility closet. So head inside the utility room. Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks you if you're enjoying the party. Yes, I am. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. Get Jen a drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes, I do. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of... Okay. I love how your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. I have to read faster. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding, and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Take a drink. Pour and down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Go to utility. Close it. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Look at the card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no, thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Drink all the whiskey. Take a swig. It's probably the best and strongest you've tasted ever. Just, wow. I can't believe you let me get away with that. Okay. Go, wait. Look around. Racks of fine wines, the door of the kitchen. Go back. Leave the utility closet. Head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. Stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That's one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to your dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go to Dad. Talk to Dad. He tells you he's proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Leave room. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. What? Go to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Talk to Jen. Blood is dripping at her face. It's mixing with tears. Hug Jen. Damn it! Wipe off blood. Help Jen. Call the police. Ask for help.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
You're standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Yes, I... Wait, no. Yes, I can. Offer to drive Jen home. Drive Jen home. Oh my god. Talk to Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Get my keys. Look around. He's in the living room. Go upstairs. Oh my god, look for keys. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Enter living room. There we go. Sure, your keys are in the living room. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Talk to Mom. Mom. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son off to America. She gives you a hug. Hug Mom. Okay, fair enough. Look around. Coffee table, drinks cabinet, one of the chairs, overflowing jackets, coats. Look for keys. Ask Mom about keys. Search for keys. Oh my sweet Jesus. Look around. Search chairs? Friends and conversations, jackets and coats everywhere. Search cabinet. Your mom's collection of wines and spirits, definitely no keys in here. Search coffee table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Really? Look under the chair. Look into the coats. Search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. Yeah, bro. Thank God! Oh my God! This cool. Great. Go back. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand. Don't you? Get in car. Oh my God. Why? Yes, I can handle it. Yes. Affirmative. Oh my God. I can handle it. You are so contrarian. It is ridiculous. I can drive. Go outside. Open the front door and walk into the freezing night. Good. Fine. The cold air hits you, and you are glad to have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends to the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. Cool. Get in car. You rumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Unlock car door. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you it's for when you return. Read note. That's from your dad. It reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. I found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Cool. The car is freezing. Okay, so it's the same note from the very beginning of episode 1. Cool. It's time to go. Start. Wait, no. Yeah, start car. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding the keys in your hand. Put keys in ignition. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Start the car. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Turn on the heater. Okay, never mind. Drive Jen home. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the oh my god. Release the brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive Jen home. Put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Go left. Ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Drive left. Hit the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. It's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. Avoid the other driver. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins
James, for
the
fuck's
inside.
sake, pull over.
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Okay, so wait, hold on. Unfasten seatbelt. Get out of car. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Undo seatbelt. Get out of seatbelt. Cut seat belt. Unbuckle seatbelt. Look around. Car's broken beyond repair. The windows are smashed in. There's wreckage all around. You're both still wearing your seatbelts. Take off seat belt. You release yourself from the seatbelt, gravity takes over, and you slump to the roof of the car. Crawl out of car. Get out of car. You squeeze to the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest, your head is throbbing. The blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing, holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Dispose of whiskey. Get rid of bottle. Hide evidence. That's not smart thinking, James. That's not smart thinking, James, is it? They will eventually find it there and will link it to you. Plant evidence. Stash whiskey in other car. Plant bottle on other driver. Do anything, please. Oh my God. Read note. Not always changing, now reads. Get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. Look around. The crash site, smoke billows from the crash cars. The sky above, exterior lights flickering on and off. Look at other car. Hazards are blinking and fumes are rising from the engine, though the smashed windows. Through the smashed windows, you can see the motionless driver. Look at driver. It's an older man. His body is slumped and his face is bloodied. Put whiskey in the blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle and remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence into his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights around you, illumination. The crash site. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks toward you. Look at the figure. The silhouette is a. Can you stop blinking, please? I'd appreciate it. Silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach him. Approach the figure. As you approach the men, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
Do I...
Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand?
I don't...
This episode you're having must come to an end. Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember?
I don't think there's any running from this.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
I have to get back to that room. That,
Go back to where we started. Put an end to this nightmare.
Ah, you're gonna guide me, okay.
We can do this, James. We can let go.
Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. He's always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with me. Do I hit the record button? All your episodes are recorded to this tape. It's the 4th. Do I... Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Holy hell! Well, that was a bit of a longer one. Certainly an interesting ride. It's certainly a very well told story. I just kind of wish that each story had been its own vignetted horror story rather than one large story that connected. Because this is very nice, but like I think my all-time favorite was probably the snowstorm one. Because that's super creepy. Like, fantastically creepy. And, like, you're just sitting in a box in the middle of, like, a winter research station in the Arctic somewhere. And there's just aliens trying to murder you. That's really creepy. But I still enjoyed this. I would definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. If you have not picked it up and you've only watched me do it, or if you've watched another content creator do it, I strongly recommend it. It's like $10, something like that on Steam. I recommend that you play it for yourself because it is a lot of fun. You feel like the ultimate super sleuth when you finally crack that last piece of the puzzle, and like you're like, oh my god, it all fits. I understand where this goes. So, definitely a must play. So that is gonna do it for me. I've enjoyed playing this. Once again, I'm not sure if this is gonna come up all at once or over the course of the next 2 days. We will see how sort of the uploads go. But thank you all so much for watching, and without further ado, roll the outro. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like or a comment down in the comment section below. And why not subscribe and join the Cub Collective today? And if you have a friend or family member that you think might enjoy my content, feel free to recommend me to them. That being said, I want to thank you all again, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.